Hey guys, what's up? Kimi is teaching me about tongue health and how you can tell how your actual overall health is by your tongue, which is pretty crazy. And this is a Chinese practice.
Yes. So in the morning, first time when she's gonna wake up, she's gonna take out her tongue and see what's going on there. Okay, I had some celery juice, so it's a little bit green, but the tongue needs to be pinky, okay, very nice and pinky, and not to have any inflammation on top of it. When the tongue is too pale, we know we have anemia, that we need to produce blood, and we need to eat fruit that grow under the earth, walk without shoes. Our posture needs to be very connected to the earth. We need to eat slow. We need to chew a lot of food, okay, because our spleen is producing blood and qi, energy. We eat the food and the body is taking the food and making it into blood and qi. But if we eat in very inflamed food, like a lot of cheese and gluten and sugar and processed food, our spleen is
it becomes dampened.
Yeah, a lot of damp, becomes super lazy, and we have bloated stomach after we eat. Okay, so we want to produce a lot of blood and qi. So we eat slowly, chew our food. We're not on the phone. Don't watch TV. Really concentrating that your digestive system can digest really good the food and not have a lot of gas. Because when we talk, when we eat, and everything, it's making us bloated. And eat food that grows under the earth, like beetroot, carrot, onion, turmeric, ginger. Red potatoes, things that have a lot of earth energy and really good to build blood. And have a lot of red things like hibiscus tea, goji berry, beetroot, blueberry, red berry, raspberry. All of these things are really good to produce blood and do firework.
Breathwork.
Fire to awaken your digestive system and help produce more blood. And a lot of tips that I gave Natasha. And if the tongue is more purplish, we know we have stagnation of blood. Immediately I know that this is girls that have a lot of pain in their period. And we need to move the blood in the body. So golden milk is very good. And do the liver breath. To take all the suppressed anger and suppressed frustration from our liver, and because the liver is helping us to move the blood in our body, so we want to do that. If we have inflammation on our blood in the morning, we know that we have candida, so it's a lot of gluten and sugar that we need to cut off. It's making us smell bad. It's make a lot of inflammation in our vagina, so we want to get rid of that candida, so less gluten and sugar and processed food. If we have yellowish inflammation, we know that we have a lot of acidic in our body, acid, so we need to clean that acid, and I explain how to do that also. So, and if you have a line in the middle of your tongue, so it's lack of calcium, so we need to have a lot of tahini, chia seeds, broccoli, less cheese products, because actually cheese product makes the opposite. It makes us lack of calcium in our body.
Because it's like a mucus. It creates mucus and inflammation in your body, so you can't really absorb things as well through your liver.
And it's also when we process the milk, pasteurize it, it takes out one of the substance. It's called zahar. I don't know how you call it in English. And then it takes it from your bones in order to observe. So it's doing the opposite, actually. This is why in Japan and in Asia they don't have osteoporosis, and in the Western world they do, because they use a lot of cheese. Cheese is very bad for us. It's make cancer because you have a lot of growth hormones. So it's much better to have almond milk, coconut milk, rice milk. Natural.
Plant-based. And should we clean our tongue, scrape it?
The idea is that we need to clean it from the inside. It's not gonna help cleaning it from the outside. It's
Okay.
only cosmetic. Maybe helps a little bit with the smell
Yes.
in the mouth, but the idea is to clean it from the inside of our body.
So your tongue is like a sneak peek to what is happening inside your whole body.
Yeah, because it's a part of our digestive system. We start to digest here,
Yes.
and our spleen is from the same.
Material.
Yeah,
or
it's
like
the same. Yeah,
tissue.
It goes all the way down, but here you can clean it. Here, it's full of inflammation. It's becoming smelly, and we don't want that.
No. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so you guys know what to do about your tongue. That's something that they do in China, is using your tongue for diagnosis.
And if your tip is super red, like a lot of people, when I ask them to take out their tongue, they do it like really thin and really red. We know they're very fiery, so coffee is not good and cacao is not good, and like very hot chili things are not good for them. Okay, more like cooling food, like aloe vera, like watermelon, fruits, vegetables.
That's like in Ayurveda, if you are very pitta, which is the fire element, then yes, you need to eat foods that balance your body. So for example, if there's in Ayurveda, there's like pitta, kapha, and vata. Vata's air, kapha's earth, and my dosha is vata, kapha. So I'm more like air and earth and less pitta. So I would need to eat more foods that have fire in them, like chilies and.
So if your tongue is super like anemic, not so red, like white, a lot of inflammation, very like when you take it out, it's very like tired. You want to eat turmeric, you want to have like cacao, you're gonna have like ginger and things like actually like awaken. Because if you're very like you're depressed,
sluggish, so if you have any questions also about tongue diagnosis and whatever, ask me in the comments, and like I can respond, Kimi can respond, and of course check out Kimi's Instagram page, and you can message her and she can help you answer any questions that you have as well.
With love. It's better to naturally heal your body and not to take
100%.
Not to take pills. We know that the number 3 reason today to death in the Western world is actually side effect of medicine. So a lot of people come to me with like fire burn, with like heartburn and like mucus and like
ulcers.
Yeah, and like a lot of like heat in the digestive system. And if they're gonna drink like aloe vera every morning for a week, like aloe vera juice, it can heal them like in 1 week. Instead of that, they're going to doctors, they're giving them pills, and then their liver is damaged, and then this, and they never go out of it. And it's super sad.
Yeah, and we have a recipe. I have a recipe on my channel in a different video, I think, of how we make the aloe vera drink. And it's so easy, and it's so simple, and it's so natural and healing for your body. And you can apply aloe vera on your
body,
skin, and
scars.
It's so healing
for like anti-aging.
Yeah, definitely. No, seriously, using these natural ingredients, that is how you can heal yourself from the inside out.
And stay beautiful after the age of 40 and 45.
Look at how amazing Kimi looks. She's literally my goal. So
45.
So beautiful. It's insane. So if you have any questions, leave them down below, and we will see you in a little bit.
Yeah.